International friendly football match between Egypt and Nigeria. This is the best genuine simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like, and share, and enjoy this football game. Thank you.
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. He's in a good position. And the shot! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Bassi, gently done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Long ball looking to counter. Moved on forwards. Osimhen finds himself offside. Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! Trezeguet. Now this could be a goal for a shot! And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Pinged towards the front line. Trezeguet. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Aina. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Trezeguet. Cleared away. Aina. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Osimhen chasing after it. Chukwueze. Aina. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lobbed in behind. Cross needs to be good. Ndidi. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marmouche. And it's played forward. He is through here. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? Aina. Ndidi shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Osei Samuel. Bassi. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trezeguet. Osimhen. Aina. Ndidi. Ndidi, gently done. Chukwueze. That has been knocked clear. Nigeria.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Moved on forwards. Bassi forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Trezeguet has it in a wide position. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Showing good feet. And it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Aina. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Salah. Played out to the right. That's good play. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Osai Samuel goes forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aina. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chukwueze proves just a little bit too strong. That has found him in acres of space. Can he deliver? Has a shot! Tries to get it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Moved on forwards.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He has found the way through. And the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's played forward.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. In comes the corner. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wins the duel this time. Aina, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Trezeguet. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he cuts out the supply. He's onto it in a flash. Trezeguet. Aina. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Strong running down that left flank. Over to the left. And it's Salah. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Well timed, excellent interception. ودية, and it's played forward. And that's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. ودية. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah, and here's Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. He's cut it out. Trezeguet has been caught there, it's a foul. He's had a crack. Osimhen. And it's Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Salah. Played with finesse. Oh, nice touch. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driven forward. Osimhen. Now he's off and running. Osimhen. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chukwueze. Lovely feet. Out to the right. And here's Osimhen! Osimhen! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bassi, gently done. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Udidi. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi getting this one clear. Now it's Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush! Goal! Egypt! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Egypt have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Torunarigha. Osai Samuel, gently done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Has a look and plays it forward. Ndidi moved on forwards.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Can he latch on to this? Well, that's well seen too. That's a lovely, neat pass. Osai Samuel. Bassi forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Torunarigha. Osai Samuel, aim forwards. Ndidi, out to the left it goes. Now it's... Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Get a throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. Time to deliver. Osimhen. Picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Danger averted for now. Torun Ariga. Osai Samuel. Udidi. And here's Chukwueze. Big chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. It's a loose ball. Header! And it's come back out to him. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And it's played forward. Osai Samuel driven forward. Trezeguet. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bassi shifted upfield. And back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Proves too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chukwueze. Bassi. Egypt heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah chips it through. That's really well cleared. Bassi goes forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. And here's Osimhen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out for a throw. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Gets it away. That's an imaginative pass. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Osimhen, and he's surging through. Oh, that's nice. Chukwueze! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Nigeria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Nigeria grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Ndidi. Osimhen, now he's off and running. And here's Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's gone for it! Chukwueze's cross, there's the header! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Nigeria got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Osei Samuel, Osimhen chasing after it. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Osimhen. That's going to go a long way. Osei Samuel have it back and can go again. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got space in the area. Mohamed Salah is having a shot. And there is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Egypt would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake.
That gets things going for the second half.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has been cut short. Aina. And that is a little undercooked. Osai Samuel. Torunariga. Bassi. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well read. Nice interception. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now that's well seen too. And here's Osimhen, and it's Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Bassi, oh, good-looking ball. That's been drilled forward. Pass has gone astray. Osai Samuel. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice physical challenge. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Bassi driven forward. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Oh, good ball! Nice control. Osimhen is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for the shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. There will be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Osei Samuel, gently done. That's a throw. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Torunariga. Ndidi, and it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they've got rid. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet wants to play it back. Chukwueze. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Osimhen. He's got away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aina. Osei Samuel has played it long. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Bassi shifted upfield. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Ndidi aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Ndidi, who's set up one goal so far. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bassi. Bassi. Bassi, gently done. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Now it's Osimhen. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. Osimhen. There's no flag. Now it's Ndidi. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Tries to get it clear. Aina. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Nicely shaped cross. Up he goes! In he goes again! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet. He is just caressing the ball. And back out it comes. Aina. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Bassi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards.
Egypt really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Osimhen. Ndidi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Proves too strong. Osei Samuel, gently done. Trezeguet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Without complication. Egypt have reclaimed it. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Up towards the front line. Oh, red. Nice interception. Aina. Osimhen, now he's off and running. Osimhen. Chukwueze looking understandably energised after his goal. Decent chance!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Quality ball. And that has been cleared. Changes him with that pass. Trezeguet. Marmouche. That's very neat. Trezeguet. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's been drilled forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that was very necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Ndidi. That has found him in acres of space. There's the shot! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Osimhen quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Moved on forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Marmouche. Chukwueze. Bassi. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hits it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Nigeria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. Marmouche. Mohamed's real chance! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nice looking ball. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bassi receives it in a good position here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. And reclaimed it in a... It's... He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bassi. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Bassi gets over and intercepts. Oh, a delicate chip through. Chukwueze. Up towards the front line. Bassi forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is out of play. Trezeguet. Has a look and plays it forward. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been knocked clear. Throw it. And it's Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Osimhen chasing after it. Salah. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Osei Samuel, forwards and with intent. Chukwueze, ambitious ball here. Osimhen.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's a good ball.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. And Didi makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a cute ball. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice physical challenge.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been cleared. Trezeguet. Chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
And it's Ndidi. Ndidi tries to think it through. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Nigeria really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Defending of the desperate variety. Didi.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. And claimed it back swiftly. Time to deliver. Has crossed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's been drilled forward.
Egypt really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Very nicely done. It's gone out for a throw-in. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
Egypt really are showing all...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bassi, gently done. Mohamed Salah with the clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, smashing header! So close to drawing level. Bassi. Quality ball. That has been knocked clear. Osimhen! Osimhen! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Tries a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Didi. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Osimhen. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Osei Samuel forwards and with intent. Aina. Oh, look at the space here. Tries to get it clear. 5 minutes left on the clock. That is lovely. Nice interception, well timed.
Nigeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Aina, driven forward.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Up towards the front line. Succumbs to the pressure. Marmouche, and it's Salah. Trezeguet. That's really well manoeuvred. Chukwueze.
Nigeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Osei Samuel has a look and plays it forward. That has been knocked clear. Marmouche. Aina. Aim forwards. And the pass is intercepted. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Osimhen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aina. The final seconds now. And the finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Chukwueze, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Torunariga, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. And here's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Bassi. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's it. Egypt can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Your final thoughts, Jim? It was a very good game, played in